Well, there goes nothing. Hey there guys and girls of YouTube, this is Liam from SoundTheMan118 bringing you the Black Ops 2 World Reveal Breakdown video. The long awaited trailer is finally here guys, and we've got a lot to get through, so deep breath, and let's get started. Alrighty then, so kicking these off guys, we are given a date and a scene by Treyarch, The Vault by Sergeant Frank Woods, June 19, 2025. So what can we see from this instantly guys? Well, we can see that Black Ops 2 is definitely setting towards the future in 2025. Whether or not Frank Woods is alive at this time or not, I question, because the name The Vault suggests, is this the location where he is recording this clip? Or is that the name of this clip because the clip that you're seeing right now is like from ages ago, and we're just like seeing a playback of it, or is it a current clip? But at least we know he survived the events of Black Ops 1, which a lot of people were questioning whether or not he did or not, but now we can safely say he did.
Aside from the fact that I'm still alive, none of this surprises me.
Okay, so we expect a lot of this because of its futuristic theme, but here it is, a hovering jet. Will we be seeing a lot more vehicles in the campaign? Will we be using a lot more vehicles in the campaign than we have done in previous Call of Duties? Because a lot of the campaigns Call of Duty have been run and gun action, but are Treyarch going for a more vehicular based combat, which will be interesting to see. But I imagine you are able to pilot this in the campaign, so hovering through buildings with this thing would be pretty badass.
Technology gets
Okay, so this was pretty much confirmed. The flying quadriceptor with its mounted submachine gun and agile movement because of the 4 rotors. But if you'll notice at the setting of the background, it's sort of industrial with the cargo crates. But if you notice at the top, we've sort of got like a dome array of lights going all the way around in a circle. Is this an arena? Are we in an arena right now? But what we can see is a body right there of a guy who's not having a very good day. Okay, so this is an assault mech. This thing is a first for any Call of Duty game. We have never seen anything like this, which is nice to see some creativity. But as we can see, we have a mounted Gatling gun. Will we be able to use this online, guys? On small maps? But it'll have to be a pretty high kill streak, I imagine. Or will this just be a campaign-only vehicle? But as we can see, there's fire in the background, so all hell is breaking loose. And I imagine that the way we use this, guys, is similar to an assault drone in Modern Warfare 3, where we flip a laptop up and we go from there. Okay, so in this image we can see a nuclear missile taking off what looks to be a launch site, and if you notice the engraving on the missile in front of you guys, it has a Soviet star on it, so this is probably a Russian missile. Will missiles play a big part in the campaign? But as we can see, instead of a dome, guys, we're brought with a round strip with lights going all the way around. A vehicle that looks to be a sort of Soviet vehicle is in the bottom left of your screen, and a quadriceptor to the right. But from this, will we be expecting a futuristic launch map in multiplayer? Okay, so from this image we can see the stealth bomber is back, guys, so we can expect to see this in the campaign and most likely multiplayer. Kamikaze! Okay, so we can see the Osprey gunner from Modern Warfare 3 is back in this game, guys, but this time it looks to be carrying troops, but this will most likely be in the multiplayer, dropping care packages as per usual. Okay, so in this image, guys, we can see more of the industrial background, and we are looking through the quadriceptor prototype first person. This is probably how it's going to look like in campaign and how it's going to look like in multiplayer. And also, if you look to the bottom left, it says tap LB to squad follow and hold LB to all follow. This opens up so many new windows and it's more dynamic than ever. We've never seen anything like this in any other Call of Duty. This opens up more strategic based options, and I'm not sure if this is a multiplayer map or not. I assume not, but the way that the map is set out looks to me more like a dome shape, but it looks awesome. Okay, so as you can see, he's looking through his GPS. Is this a new way of checking the map, multiplayer map, through your arm on a GPS? And as we can see in the image coming up, the assault drone is confirmed and it is back.
Oh, unmanned armies, and no one ever asks. What happens when and the enemy steals the keys.
Okay, so this looks to be a Predator C drone making some evasive maneuvers, but will it work the same way that Predator drones have worked in the past? Okay, so we can see in this image the chopper gunner is now back and will most likely be used in the campaign and multiplayer.
And the things they built to keep us safe.
Okay, so in this image we can see that Call of Duty is becoming Battlefield 3. I wonder how well that the jets are going to work in this game compared to Battlefield 3, but it opens up a new way of playing the game and looks very interesting. Will jets be playable in the multiplayer? Well, we'd need pretty big maps for it, I'll tell you that. But in the next few images coming up, we will be able to see Frank Woods is in the game.
They'll always need men like us. Those who are willing to do what others cannot.
Okay, so I'm not too sure what vehicle this is, guys, but this will most likely be a kill streak in the multiplayer. From what we can see, we are in a little like jet air-based vehicle with a little reticule, so the targets will be very difficult to hit with a little assault machine gun. So it was obviously expected, but as you can see, the LMGs are back. I'm not too sure what this LMG is, guys. If you know, please let me know in the comments. But from what I can see, it looks like the M249 from Modern Warfare 3, but I doubt it is, but I'm just assuming that. Okay, so we can see a plane crash and a jet goes over his head, turns around and hovers, so jets in this game have a hovering ability. Okay, so as we can see, we're able to ride horses in the campaign. Finally, I've been waiting so long for that feature, and it took a future game where horses are less likely expected to do it. Okay, so in this image, I believe this is how we're going to be controlling the mech, guys. Whether or not we're inside the mech or not at the time, I'm not too sure though. Okay, this is the final image. As you can see, I know I've used that, so you can see a lot, but as you can see, this looks to be a AC-130. So the AC-130 is back in the game, but instead of calling it the AC-130, it looks as if they've called it the X-47 Pegasus, as you can see from the text at the bottom. So this will most likely be in the campaign and most likely be in the multiplayer. Okay, so that is the world reveal to Black Ops 2, guys. I hope you've enjoyed. I really appreciate you watching this video, guys, and if you could give me a like, I would appreciate it even more. Obviously, this trailer came out about around 3 o'clock in the morning in the UK time, and I stayed up until about 6 o'clock in the morning to make this video, guys, so I really would appreciate a like. You all have a great day now, and take care, and look out for November the 13th.